Cuiada Amal Moluweni Salbona. Again, to all my dear friends in South Africa over at Vision Extreme and Fasani, I love you all so very much. My name is Danny, or the Cap from Boundless Global. And if you had a chance to be able to join me over at my online presentation that I had a couple of weeks ago, I want to be able to continue expanding on what I said to encourage you, every student, every caring adult, and every parent, on how to be able to become the hero that you're meant to become. Especially at this time, a time of pandemic, a time of concern, and a time of fear in South Africa, the question is, how can I overcome? Even though I can't control those things around me, how can I still become all that I can be? Well, I have three things I want to share with you real quick today. And they're related to the importance of recognizing what's concerning you, rejecting the things that are going to stop you, and then replacing them with all that matters so that you could be strong and become who you're meant to be. So, how do we deal with fear? How do we reject these things that stop us from being everything that we are supposed to be, from everything we want to be, from overcoming that which we cannot control? Well, there's three things I want to be able to encourage you with today. Number one is, don't be so focused on just yourself. You see, in a time of fear, what fear wants to do is stop you from thinking outside of yourself. It only makes you grow smaller. It only makes you look at your world just through your own eyes, meaning just thinking about yourself. How do you overcome that? Is stop just thinking about yourself and begin to think outside. Look at others. How can you encourage others? How can you speak life into other people? How can you care about what they're saying? See, the interesting thing is when you stop thinking so much about yourselves and you find ways to care about others, you begin to pummel and destroy fear, and you begin to create a community where everyone comes together and not just focuses on themselves. So how do we overcome fear in a time of pandemic and in a time of concern? Well, stop just looking inside. Look outside and think about how you can be a blessing to other people. And then in doing so, you will create a community that will care about each other. And that is how we become boundless and overcome fear at this time. As they say, or as you would say, I want to make sure I say it right, Imdiza kumbona kamba. Imdiza kumbona kamba.